So we're at the Zensorium booth, and Amber is going to show us how we can measure our heart rate and our respiratory rate and ultimately our stress level.
Yep, correct. So from here, you can just input your age.
Okay, don't look at this, everyone. It's not really my true age. This isn't really my true age, whoops. Okay, there we go.
Okay, so for like what I said, for Zen, it will be for your stress level.
Okay.
And for your Vita, it will be for your cardio fitness. So we also
Vita will be for what?
Cardio fitness. So
Okay.
your breathing rate, your heart rate, your SpO2 level. So we will just choose the measurement, and it'll prompt you to plug in the device.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
so once you plug it in, it will prompt for your thumb. So do you want to do it?
Sure.
Okay, so you just cover, hold on, just make sure that cover both the sensor.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And I'm going to do the covering up because lighting will actually affect your measurements. So
Okay.
it's best to really do it in dim lighting, and best that you really sit down and do it when you're relaxed. So from you will see a waveform appearing, and a good waveform.
You don't want that to be a flat line, right?
No, of course, it will definitely wouldn't be a flat line because what happens is that the sensor will measure for your blood volume changes. So if we are saying that the blood isn't flowing in your body, then it will be a straight line. But if not, it definitely would not be a straight line. So it take 30 seconds and it's finishing at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Success. Okay, what do we have?
So once you're done with the measurements, you will see the 3 parameters that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So it'll give you the reading, and I think a lot of people wouldn't know what's the healthy range for your breathing rate or for your heart rate. So it make it easier for consumer to have a look at how they are faring at the moment by coming up with a scoring system. So we, based on these 3 data collected, we come up with a score is upon 99.
Mm-hmm.
So currently, as you can see, you get an 88. And then there's a confidence level that lets you know like how good the reading is.
Okay.
So if it's high, it means it's quite good. So if it's low, you probably want to retake the measurement instead of saving the data. So maybe sometimes you probably get a 40 or a low 30 or something like that. But it really doesn't mean, a lot of people say, does it mean that I'm unfit, or is there something wrong in my body at the moment? Does it mean I need a concern? But it doesn't mean so, because we are not advocating on a spot check, one-time monitoring, but more on a long-term monitoring,
Okay,
whereby
so
you should see a
monitor
trend.
it over time, and
Yes,
you have an app.
over time you should see, like for example, some people may always be a 50, so that may be their base. But once they do something to enhance their health, they should see there's an increase, like a health increased trend in their reading and their scoring. And that's why we are trying to advocate long-term monitoring for your cardio fitness and wellness.
So how does an 88 fit in your scale?
I think it.
Should I call the doctor?
No, no. Another thing is this is not a medical. It's not a medical device.
Sure.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be using it to like cause any alarm. Even if you get a 30 or 20, you shouldn't be like calling your doctor at like straight away to say. But no, it's not medically approved. So it's more for general fitness and health monitoring. And we kind of make it easy for the mass consumer, because instead of having like 4 different devices to do 4 different readings, we put it all into one small device, and it's through your phone. And with all the scoring, it kind of make it easier for people to know how good you are. Yeah, so.
And what we're looking at there, we got the heart rate, we have beats per minute.
Yeah, your breathing rate, heart rate, and also your blood oxygen level for this. Yeah.
And what sort of price are we looking at for this kind of device?
This is actually selling online right now at 119 USD, and it will it's inclusive of all the shipping charges that you need. So we are doing direct sales only. Yeah.
Okay, and it's 190, did you say?
119.
119. Okay, great. And you can get it online at Zensorium, I assume.
Yes, at shop.zensorium.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, Amber.
Thank you.